foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Liberty Flames. And the Hokies will kick it away first. Let's see what he can get done from inside his... Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Liberty's offense takes the field to start this game off. And all eyes will be on this man because... electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
They'll run it from the gun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can...
And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Hokies offense will get the ball for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
Well, he was in the pocket. He was surveying the field. He could just feel the pressure, right? He just knew that the pocket was closing in. So he was able to get outside, and he was able to get a little bit of something, just not enough for the first down.
On second down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds his man and they convert. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. A little screen to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
The Hokies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies. And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans in Lane Stadium. Early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Flames are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Flames will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He's got great speed. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And, Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice, and the returner is stopped. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Now on the counter. Running with power. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Hit the afterburners, kid. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. The Flames are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Bradford. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Knocked off his feet.
Yeah, great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find a way to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the first down.
Snap it to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
Direct snap. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They've mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
What a great rush by the defense. Understanding, winning up front, getting to the quarterback, and rattling him. Try not to get a penalty, right? Because God forbid you touch these guys too hard, you get called for a penalty.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Got it set up on the outside. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check.
Virginia Tech.
Far.
14-7.
I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, going to the air. Finds his man enough for the first. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hoffman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the right. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to throw, it's Bradford. Finds his tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Flames will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got it near midfield. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. They need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The Hokies are threatening on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He makes a grab. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
They'll try to power it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Flames want to crank the tempo. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. They're going to test the right side with this one. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety. After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Bringing it back, it's Fitzgerald.
Returner is brought down at the 47. And your Virginia Tech Hokies will take over.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
He makes the catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Quarterback checking off. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Green. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Hokies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On second down, he'll fire. He makes the connection. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Big first down sack for the defense, brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
You got to love the aggressive nature this defense is playing with right now, and you're seeing the athletes and the dudes they've got up front. A sack on the last play. They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now third down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short throw. They're like, really? Okay, we'll just make an easy tackle and jog our punt return team out on the field. We're going to make it that easy for us.
This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Hokies! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Line gets set, first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. And down he goes back at the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. The inside handoff. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where he was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Hands it off. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Flames will punt it away on fourth down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. It's complete. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. He makes a catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he added the extra point. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
The Flames will kick it away to start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. With the catch, it's Green. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The completion well past the sticks. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Swings it out to the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss.
That defender was not fooled at all by the play action. He never thought the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back, used his speed to get to the QB.
This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
The sure hands, it's Fitzgerald. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up. On second and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you just have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Right back to it. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. Not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success near the side.
They're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him.
Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the stomping has commenced. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Bradford. Makes his connection.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Flames will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's taking the shot. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Back to throw, it's Bradford. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. With jet sweep pass. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. You can see it on the sideline. They've built a comfortable 4th quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. The throw. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. How about this group taking the lunch pail, going to work, clocking in, and shutting down this offense?
And Virginia Tech fans love to hear that because that's how they built this brand. It's been on physical, tough defense, and this defense has lived up to the reputation.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
Here we go, here we go. Sure. Scanning the field, it's Bradford. Feeling some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Got it in the middle. It's Browning. And short.
pass.
To keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
He's got it, and they convert. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
They keep attacking through the air. He wants it all. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Fair catch, called for and made. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. He's going to pass. Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You know good and well the quarterback wanted to push the ball down the field, wanted to throw for the first down, couldn't do it because the defense had taken it away. He did the right thing, didn't turn it over, dumped it off to his running back. His running back got some positive yards, but guess what? Now it's decision time. It's 4th down.
And the Hokies get enough for the first down.
Hey, 4th and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Going up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Green. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the beatdown has ensued. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by just 1 over Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Bradford. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this has been one of those days you won't forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
Oh, just left him flailing. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Gets away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out. Got a first down on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now
the freshman able to get home with the sack. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this
fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions. And then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
The Hokies moving quickly to the line. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Hokies! And the pummeling has started. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they've just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Wants to throw. It's Bradford. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one off.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I feel like this defense just had the answer all game long. It just seems like they're one step ahead of this offense with their ability to dial up pressures, change up their coverages. They've rattled and confused this quarterback throughout the entirety of the contest. They come away with another interception here.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
On second down, wants to throw it. And he gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Unloads it left. Fires and picked off. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Bradford. Keeps it going. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Yeah, and this defense just putting the cherry on top of the sundae. They've been all over the place. They've done a great job. Their offense has built a huge lead. We're just counting down the minutes on the clock now.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. After this, it'll be a wrap. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Looking for the end zone. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss.